Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney. Today I want to talk about how to have a $100,000 month. Before I get to that, though, I want to remind you, if you are a law firm owner and you are struggling, if you have plateaued, if you just want some friends, if you want to just be curious and see what's going on with my firm and how I run it, if you want to do all of the things, if you need help with marketing, advertising, management, leadership, all of it, I can help. I created this thing called the OMA Accelerator. It's quite amazing. And you can check it out by going to theunconventionalattorney.com/OMA. It's only $147 a month. It's ridiculously cheap because I want to make it accessible to everyone, no matter where you're at in your law firm ownership career. Okay, now that that's done, let's talk about how to have a 100K month. Now, I guess what I'm going to tell you at the beginning here is, caveat, what do we say? Notice, warning, right? These results are not necessarily typical. They, I think, will be typical over a longer course of time. And that's kind of the point of how to have a 100K month. It doesn't happen all at once. It doesn't usually happen quickly. If you're in PI, you might have a 100K month every year. But what I'm talking about is established, routine 100K months that are happening over and over and over again. And, this comes from, by the way, a post that I just put in the Unconventional Attorney Facebook group. It is a private group for law firm owners only. If you're listening to this on the podcast, you're not in the group, you're kind of missing out. There's fun stuff in there. Just go search for it in the Facebook group. But what I did was I posted a message that was sent to me by an OMA Accelerator member who was excited, and rightfully so, because they had just had a 100K month. Just this month, I got the message yesterday. And I was excited for them, and I wanted to talk about it because I think it's really easy to see those results. And I know that there are people out there that sort of promote these type of results without giving you the background story. I wanted to give you just a quick background, general background about this person in their firm, because I think it's really important. This person has been, in the accelerator sort of program for a long time, probably a couple of years at least, and has just been working diligently away, just day after day, doing the things that need to be done. Coming in tomorrow, doing the things that need to be done. And when they first came in, they were struggling. They were struggling a little bit, and things were not going well. They were, like I said, at a point where they weren't sure what to do next. The things that they thought would work were not working, and they were looking for some help, some direction. And so I tried my best, and thankfully, some of the things that I suggested really, really worked for them, and have really taken off, and hence the results. But it really was a 2-year period of putting in daily work, of doing the things that need to be done, of showing up, of doing things when you're not excited or when you're scared, when you're nervous, and having enough time and enough perseverance, right, and enough persistence to keep showing up, keep doing the work, even when the results weren't necessarily showing themselves in the way that you want, because things didn't move super fast, and then all of a sudden they did move fast. There was sort of a steady growth, things were going well, but again, they just kept putting in the work, they kept doing the things that needed to be done, and I attribute a lot of their success to their own work. I may have helped a little bit, but that's how you do it. So if you are a law firm owner and you are not where you want to be, if you want things to go faster, if you aren't sure what to do next, if you need some help, I would encourage you to come and check out my group. I would encourage you to check out other coaches as well and other sort of things that can help you out. I think that mine is better for many different reasons. The approach I take is very different, I think, from what you'll find from most of the other law firm owner people out there. But it can be done, but it takes time. It takes work. It takes persistence. It takes all kinds of craziness. So just do those kinds of things. and you will begin to see the results. You will begin to see that like upward trend. Things will start to fall into place for you, and sort of all that hard work will come together in like this big, you know, sort of like bang. Often, what happens is you just don't know when that time is going to come, when everything is going to click, but eventually it clicks. You just have to stay at it long enough and do the work long enough. So that is how you create a $100,000 month. So congrats to you. You know who you are. And I hope you have many, many more of those in the future. I think you will. And, you know, the fun thing is, once you start to have 100K months, then you have other things that you have to deal with, right? You have to fulfill that work. You have to, you know, bring in people typically. You have to have systems and processes that are up to speed and running well, and you know, they're good problems to have. Secret of life: get to pick your own problems. Okay, that is it. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're somewhere where you can subscribe and you don't want to miss out, hit the subscribe button. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. And if you want to check out the OMA Accelerator, just go to theunconventionalattorney.com/OMA. It's all right there. It's super simple. And that's it. So, as always, I am Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. I am the Unconventional Attorney. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Appreciate you. And I will talk to you again soon. See ya.